Vamos a hacer una misión en el red. Que recuerdo que tenía un chingo aquí en el nuevo campamento. ¿Qué? Los HyperX son la mejor opción. También son los más caros. Rasurarse. Ya nomás. Tu habilidad de EA mejoró. Ya puedes marcar objetivos manualmente al usar el dead con RB. Coño. Aquí sí le voy a subir porque aquí no hay tanto escándalo. Ok, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Tenemos 2 misiones aquí en el campamento. Ducho necesita hablar de algo importante. ¿Qué es esto? Casa. Charles lleva a Arthur de casa. Cazar un bisonte. Vamos a ver a Dodge, a ver qué chingados quiere. No puedo leer a nadie. Ya le di F5 varias veces. ¡Ah! Pero sí te leen. Y bueno, Sinester sí te lee. Hola. Vamos a ver a Dodge. El nuevo sur. Hola, Dodge.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
No.
Many times.
Ah, bueno, él, pero a mí no.
See, I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a...
Hagel dice Sinester que pruebes con el celular. O de plano cierra el directo y vuélvelo a abrir. A ver si eso funciona. Sinester y Ale te pueden leer, Hagel. Y ya ni está ahí. El agua ardiente. ¡No! ¡Es agua! No les puedo enseñar que es agua, pero es agua. Además, si fuera alcohol ya estaría yo... muy mal. Lo intentaré.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Casi no escucho. Ahí está.
Always dream
Ahora sí.
crushing and bubble bursting.
Monta tu caballo.
Come on, Hosea.
¡Maximiliana! Venid.
Let me show you how it's done.
Listo. Es agua loca. Claro que no. Me encanta el caballo de Dodge.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
Me recuerda la yegua que tenían mis abuelos. Así era, blanca, blanca, blanca.
You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
¿Bessie?
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
A México, dice.
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
Yo no conocía a mis abuelos. Oh, qué triste.
Still, we do
Yo todavía
need
tengo
money,
los 4.
so keep a low
Soy tan feliz.
profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to
Ok,
make
no hay
this
que usar
straight.
armas ni causar problemas en Rhodes.
What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Me estrello tú.
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Yo tengo una. Ni yo.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
¡Sophie! Mira nomás. Bienvenida. Saluda, Sophie, di hola. Cuéntanos de dónde venís. Ay, 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 me estrello. ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten
Hola,
myself in a
Javel.
spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see
Maximiliana.
if we can't sort this out.
Está haciendo sus cagancias.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Todo lo chido.
Hoagie
Ya está.
McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold
cuéntanos
mining
algo, Gray.
investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't.
¿Tú conociste
He is
a tus abuelos?
magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's
Pero
go.
corre, Maximiliana, corre.
And do not shoot
Eso,
them.
eso, eso.
Come on, hurry.
Pero no te caigas.
All right. Come on, we're losing them. Will you relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Maximiliana,
Arthur
échate un
Callahan.
pedo para avanzar más rápido.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is
Corre,
on the
corre,
line
corre, corre.
here. I get it. I'm doing my best.
Vamos en medio porque hay muchos puentes y nos vamos a matar.
You sure I can't just shoot him? No. Did I not say that? You said plenty. You all
Se me muere Maximiliana. Idiota.
that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yeah.
Espérate que me canso.
Come on, get to the side of that train. See the flat carriage? Head for that.
Ya
Get
voy,
as close
coño.
as you can. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother.
Me voy a estrellar.
Something else. Jump!
¿Salta el tren?
Hurry, get alongside it. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Se me atraviesan las cosas.
Bastards, get away. Get in closer.
Maximiliana, por tu puta madre, corre.
Go any faster?
Ya se me el dedo, espérate. ¡Ah! ¿Alguien quiere venir a puchar la A por mí? Ay, güey, sí me dolió. ¿Haz una pregunta o cuenta una anécdota? Sí, cuéntanos, Kevin. Cuéntanos un chiste. A la madre. Ok. Sí se puede. Concentrancia. A ver. Maximiliana.
You need
Córrele.
to get alongside it. Get a move on.
Ya voy por tu puta madre. Cállate y deja de gritar.
You must be able to get next to it.
Maximiliana, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Cut that out. Faster.
Yeah. Se cansa mi dedo, tú.
Jump. You're gonna miss your chance.
Cállate. ¿Cómo saltamos al tren? ¡Ah! Me cago en todo. Suelta, 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 suelta. Eso. Ahí está. No puedo disparar, ¿verdad? No me estés gritoneando, ya ni siquiera estás aquí conmigo. Vete por ahí. Corre, corre, corre. Vamos. No les puedo disparar y ya. Se me fueron, tú. Maldición, si Jay solo tenías que seguir al maldito tren. Ale, es tu señal. Pues no sé qué decir. El super salto. Sí, no mames. Dio un mega salto. Reintenta el punto de control. Por favor, arriba del tren. Por favor, arriba del tren. Por favor, arriba del tren. Ya me duele el dedo. Ay, güey. Se ve como... Se me... Sí, arriba del tren. Corre, 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 corre. ¿No puedo tirarles algo? Es que no les puedo disparar ni nada. Ahí está. Órale, órale. Ora, ora. Toma, 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 toma. Te partí la madre. ¿A dónde vas? No lo pierdo. Ya me duele el dedo. Jeje, te tengo. Toma. Hijo de puta. ¡Au! No me cortes. ¿Pero qué? ¡Ay, Arthur! Por tu puta madre. Ahí está, lo soltó, lo soltó, lo soltó, lo soltó. Dale. Ay. ¡Arthur! Aprende a pelear, pinche Arthur. Órale. No lo maté.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Estoy encerrado.
Just about.
Levanta a Anderson. Es el Brian.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Creo que todos están muertos. Hubiera sido más fácil si les disparaba y más
Is
rápido.
that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Charles.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Está bien mayugado.
Impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Se me hace chistoso que lo acuchillaron como 3 veces. Y no tiene ni una gota de sangre el Arthur. Parece que se va a caer el güey. Dutch le pidió a la banda que no use armas o cause problemas en Ross. No usaré armas ni causaré problemas.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the
Como que esta
Rhodes
ciudad
Hall
está,
Roadhouse.
bueno, este pueblito, esa
Very
ciudad, lo que
reputable
sea.
saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Voy.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the
¿Qué
whole
pedos con los
town to see.
caballos?
Bring him in
Ah, es que
so
no
we
lo
can
ven,
show
estoy yo.
Sheriff Gray.
Pero acaba de ser popó el caballo.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
About my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
No manches, Kevin.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk
¿Quién es
of
ese
it
güey?
in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
But
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
vamos a
So you
pescar.
coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Donde vivo hace frío,
I
así
like
que
this place.
no hay mosquitos hasta
Ok.
verano. ¡Qué suerte!
Let's see if we can avoid
¿Dónde
any
vives,
more
Sinister?
excitement.
A mí también me devoran los mosquitos y más en el trabajo. Tenemos algo con los mosquitos. Tienen sangre dulce. Por eso los devoran los mosquitos. ¿Qué pedos con esa caca gigante?
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Pues te sigo.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch,
Mexicali,
pickerel
Mex
too.
Baja Cali.
It's a good spot.
Ok.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you
A
are
mí
at
me
catching
devoran todo el
criminals,
rato.
Arthur.
Trelawney
Que
owes
tuvieran
me
mucha
for
sangre
that.
para que me quiten.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
No los dejes,
Plus,
Hagel,
we
no
are
los dejes.
now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not
Timbuktu.
too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you
mamó.
confused with someone else.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Creo que llegamos.
Oh. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Vamos a robar un bote, ¿es en serio?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur.
Ew.
Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Porque siento que algo malo va a pasar. No, no digas eso, por favor.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for Good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good
Ah, yo tengo que remar.
That'll do too. Keep going.
Esto es sentido arácnido.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Presiona LB para equiparte rápidamente con objeto necesario.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then.
Sin carnada. Me cago en todo, pues agarra este.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. First lesson, Arthur. You have to cast the line to catch a fish.
Y... ¡Ya!
That feels like a bite. Ha! Gotcha! Ah, I should have had that one. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
¡Ey, ey, ey!
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
There he is.
There
Ven
we
acá,
go.
pinche pescado.
Damn it, I lost him.
Qué complicado es pescar, ¿eh? No, no, no. Ven acá, ven acá. Vamos.
Something's nibbling. Got one.
Cálmate, pinche pescado feo. ¿A dónde vas?
Hey,
Tenemos algo.
beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Trucha.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out,
Puedo hacerlo más rápido,
"So
puedo
how did
hacerlo
you
más rápido."
enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Está la caña toda doblada. Sí, tienes
I
razón.
used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time.
Tengo todos los dedos ocupados.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the
Coño.
bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Coño, maldito
So
pez,
I'm a
ven
little
acá.
surprised
Ahí.
and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Porque me imagino que salta
Think
un
we got a
cocodrilo y
decent
se los come y
haul
mueren.
here.
What?
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Espera, ¿qué? ¿A dónde me está mandando? ¿Aquí? Pero mi caballo está allá, tú.
About the horses.
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Ay, no.
I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Vaya canción.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
¿Qué pedos?
God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Uy, sí, marineros.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Linda canción.
We go dance this round, around, around. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain.
Parecen borrachos. Sí, sí, sí.
We care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
¿Se rayó el disco, tú?
Oh, bravo!
Ya cierren la boca, por favor.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ya casi llego. Sí, pero te encariñas con ellos. Creo que me voy a sentir mal si mueren. ¿Hablas de los mosquitos? Pobres mosquitos. Vamos, ya casi. Creo que es ahí donde está el muelle, ¿no? Ah, pues sí, es que aquí está nuestra casa. Que nos hemos robado el barco, tú.
All
Y me lo
right.
dices ahora, Ale. Hemos llegado.
Well, I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Me gusta más este lugar que el otro. Salsa 854 o 854. Bienvenido. El nuevo sur. Ok. Hay misiones ahí, así que no me voy a acercar. Porque ya son las 3 y nos tenemos que ir. Y odio esa música. Vamos a guardar.